What's up, football fans? Your boy Dread is back, and the 2012 season of NFL football is about to be underway very, very soon. And I'm going to tell you guys my top 5 teams that I'm going to be watching in particular, and the top 5 teams as picked by the NFL. Now, the number one team that the NFL picked for you to watch, or that's one of the favorite teams this year, is, believe it or not, much to my surprise, the New Orleans Saints. I mean, even though Sean Payton suspended and Drew Brees just got re-signed, we'll see what they do. I mean, but Drew Brees, I think he was selected as the number 2 quarterback last year, just behind Aaron Rodgers. But I mean, they always bring it offensively every time, and the defense ain't bad either. But without Sean Payton coaching, we'll see how it goes. The number 2 team selected by the NFL, the Denver Broncos. Yes, the Tebow era was short-lived for the Denver Broncos, but guess what? They got Peyton Manning now. We don't really see how that goes. But I watched Peyton Manning play in the preseason game, and let me tell you, this has been the first time ever that I have not been able to see receivers keep up with a quarterback. I mean, they got to adjust to Peyton Manning's speed. They didn't, normally it's the quarterback who has to adjust to the receivers, and now it's the other way around. We'll see how it goes. I think we're going to have a pretty good record this year, probably about 12-4, 11-5, somewhere around that area. But anyway, the number 3 team selected, of course, is the Green Bay Packers, the 2010 to 2011 champions, the Super Bowl champions. But Aaron Rodgers, he was the number 1 quarterback last year, 14-2, phenomenal stats. I think he even beat he beat Tom Brady out in stats last year, I believe, over 5,000 yards, with touchdowns, completion. He's just an offensive monster, and what made the Green Bay Packers legendary is their defense. I mean, all around, Packers just a great team, even though I don't know why they're number 3 on their list. All right, the number 4 team, the New England Patriots. I like to call them the so-called Patriots because, I mean, in recent years, they had bad luck. But the past 5 years, they had bad luck when it came to Super Bowls. Because the past two times, they got to the Super Bowl after having a good record and a good year. They came up short. But hey, it was against the same team. We're starting to think that up. Tom Brady's triple night. One thing that the Patriots need to work on is their defense, for sure. And the number 5 team, I hate to say this, the NFL, if you want to pick them, the Baltimore Ravens. Yes, the Baltimore Ravens. And I'm reading right now online, it said they're expected to battle the Pittsburgh Steelers for AFC West titles this season. Shit, guess what? I ain't gonna doubt it. I mean, and they were tied neck and neck with trying to select between the Steelers and Ravens who they picked. I mean, but last year they picked the Steelers over the Ravens, and this year I guess they're picking the Ravens over the Steelers. Hey, we'll see how this goes. And as far as my top 5 picks for teams that I'm going to watch, my number 1, of course, is going to be the Pittsburgh Steelers. Black and yellow, all day, every day. Or you can say black and gold, but I still think that, they got some black and gold better than the Steelers. The New Orleans Saints. The number 2 team I'm going to be watching, since I got an AFC team, an NFC team, I'm going to be watching a lot of Carolina Panthers football games. Cam Newton, he had the best rookie season out of any quarterback ever in history, and nobody can debate that. But we're going to see how it goes this year, because I've always been a pretty big supporter of the Carolina Panthers. I mean, even, back in the days when they were just a running back-based team and had a crappy defense. But hey, we'll see how they do. Number 3 team, I'm going to be watching a lot of I'll also be watching a lot of Green Bay Packers games too. I mean, because that was a phenomenal game they played in the 2011 Super Bowl, or 2010-2011 Super Bowl. They earned my respect, and I've always been a big fan of the Packers because of Brett Favre and what he did for their legacy. Let's see. I'll also be watching a lot of Colts games, just to see what Andrew Luck does. I mean, because he looked pretty damn good in the preseason. I mean, but we'll just see how he handles a lot of the top tier offenses. I mean, a lot of the top tier defenses coming in this year. And last team I'm going to be watching, man, I'm going to be watching, believe it or not, it's going to be a toss-up between the Redskins and Cowboys. I'm going to be watching, I'm going to keep a close eye on both of those 2 teams. I mean, just to see what they do, just to see what RG3 does, and to see if the Cowboys made any kind of changes to their offense-defense pattern. Because this is the last year for Jerry Jones to shut his mouth. I mean, they better show and prove something to the football fans and stuff. And I think, this is going to be, Tony Romo's last year for him to, at least get to the NFC Championship. If not, then they can cut him and find a new quarterback. But anyway, tell me what you guys think. Tell me who are your top 5 teams that you're going to be watching. But I'm excited for this year's 2012-2013 season. Football's back. Peace.